Hi everyone, I'm Daniela and welcome to your Sunday evening work-in. I'm so excited to be back here with you guys tonight. I'm a performer for the Philadelphia 76ers entertainment team, Squad 76, and tonight I'm going to be bringing you a workout that features some of my favorite conditioning exercises and some of my favorite dance moves. Now don't worry if you're not a dancer, anybody can do these moves. They're super easy and designed just to have a little bit of fun. Now I want to remind you to go at your own pace tonight. If you ever need a sip of water, go get one, slow down, and come right back and join in with me. It's a judgment-free zone here. And while we're doing the exercises, I'm going to give you guys some modifications as well. I also want to remind you to use the hashtag #UnitedWeMove tonight while posting on social. I cannot wait to see all your boomerangs, all your dancing photos. I'm so excited to see all of them. So do not forget to use the hashtag #UnitedWeMove. So now, without further ado, the most important part of being a dancer is warming up. So let's get started with a nice and easy warm up. I'm going to move my mat back. And we're going to get started with a simple step clap. I'm going to step my foot out and step together. And out and together. But we got to add a little bit of Philly swag to the step clap. So add some arms, whatever you want to do. You can go really fast. Or you can go slow. And just keep it easy. Now, if you want to make this a little bit more of an elevated exercise, you can step, jump, step, jump, step, jump. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Next warm-up exercise, we're going to be warming up our legs and our core. So I want you guys to put your arms out straight. I like to clasp mine while doing this exercise, but it's whatever your preference is. So you're going to kick your legs out and descend down. You're really going to engage that quad while you're doing this. Up and down. Nice. Up and down. Now, if you want to make this a little bit more difficult, you could crunch the body forward while doing this. It really engages those abs. Crunch together. Crunch together. Crunch. Good. We're going to do 2 more of these. Crunch and crunch. Nice. Next warm up. We're going to put our hands on our hips. We're going to do some body rolls. This is my favorite exercise to do before hitting the court. So we're going to bring our chest front, side, concave it in, and then to the left side. Or you could go to the left. Front, left, concave in, and to the right. And you're going to use that to bring you around for your body roll. Nice. So let's start. Roll, in, roll, in, roll, in, roll, in. Now, if you want to make this a little bit more of a difficult exercise, you could bend those knees and go really low. Strengthen those legs while you're doing this, while you're also working your shoulders. You're squeezing that core every time you hit that center. Around, around, around. Nice, you did it. You're done with your warm-up. Go get a quick sip of water, and we're going to start with circuit 1. I'm going to grab a quick sip of water too. Cool. So, our first exercise is similar to our first exercise of our warm-up. We're going to do a side-to-side hop. So instead of stepping together, we're going to jump, 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 jump. You got it. Now, if you want to keep it easy, you could always step this. No worries. But I'm going to jump, 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 jump. You got it. Hop, hop, hop. You can bring your body low with that hop. You can keep it hop. And you really want to remember, every time you jump, you go toe ball heel. Toe ball heel. Really bend those knees. Tuck those knees. You got it. Hop. 3, 2, 1. Nice. That's a nice exercise to bring our heart rate up. Now, to slow it down a little bit, we're going to be doing some turned out plie squats. So get into your normal squat position. Turn those knees out. I like to turn my feet out from my heels. So I just pick my toes up, turn them out as far as your toes could go. Put those hands on the hips, and we're just going to plie down and up. Nice, let's go. Down and up. Really, really squeeze that stomach while you're here. Down and up. Nice. Down and up. Down and up. Now, if you can't go down low, you go down as however far you could go. I could go down make a straight line across. You do not have to go down that far. You could just simply just bend your legs like we're in ballet class for a nice little plie squat. Down and up. This is gonna be our last few. Down and up. 3, 2, and 1. And nice. That's a nice exercise to work out your booty and your legs. Cool. Now we're gonna go into fast feet with claps. This is my favorite exercise. It's fun. It gets your heart rate up. It's just a fun one. So we're gonna put our hands in front and we're just gonna do fast feet and clap. Fast feet and clap. We're gonna do 8 of those. Cool? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Fast feet. Clap. Fast feet. You got it. Now, if you wanna make this a little harder, you could bend your legs really low. Right, 2 more. Nice. Good job. We're going to take it down to the floor. So grab your mat. Mine's right here. We're going to head down to the floor. We're going to be doing flutter kicks, which I'm sure everybody knows, but we're going to be doing it with pointed toes. So this makes the exercise a little bit harder because it really makes it a leg exercise in addition to it being an ab exercise. So I'm going to lay down, and I'm not going to put my shoulders on the floor. I'm going to put my hands underneath my butt, and I'm just going to go right down to where my shoulders would hit, but not quite touch the floor. We're going to do flutter kicks. Ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Point those feet while you're here. Really breathe out. Pretend like you're on the beach. Do not think that you're in your living room doing an ab exercise. You are laying on a beach here. Let's go. Really engage that core. You got it. You're almost there. You're halfway there. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Nice. That's a nice exercise to really engage your core and also your legs. Cool. Okay. Got a quick sip of water, and then we're going to go through that whole thing again. Whew. This is my favorite type of workout because you go fast, you bring your heart rate up, and then you slow down and you do another more muscular exercise. Okay, cool. First exercise we're going to go back to side hop with a clap. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Now, like I said earlier, you could take it a little easier and just do step clap. And whatever arms you like. It's your workout, you got it. Three, 2, and 1. Nice. Straight into those plie squats. Turn out those feet. Make sure those heels are like a little bit out further than your hips. Put those hands on your hips, and we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Down and up. Nice. See, I like to go slow on in this exercise because I really like to think about turning out my knees. And it really engages my whole entire leg. Nice. Down and up. Now something to think about while you're here. You want to try to get your knee over your toe while going into the squat. You don't want to be here. That's super, super bad for your knees. You really want to tread right on that line and go right over your middle toe of your foot with your knee. Nice. And really tuck that butt. We're doing plie squats here. These are not normal squats. They're for dances. Nice. Down and up. Down. This is going to be our last one. Really squeeze. Last one, best one. And up. Now we're going to go back to my favorites, those fast feet. Let's go. Put your arms up. Get them ready. Bend your legs. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2. You got it. Like I said, if you want to make it a little bit harder, go down. Really low. You got 2 more here. Last one. Good. I'm sure all your heart rates are up now. I know mine is. Let's take it down to the floor. Whew. Those flutter kicks. Make sure your toes really, really pointed. You're going to be squeezing your knees. You're going to be squeezing your quads. This is a great exercise while on the floor, but I feel like it's full body exercise. Cool? So I'm gonna put my hands underneath my butt. I'm gonna point my toes and let's go. You got it. Really, really engage that core. Try to press that lower back into the floor. You don't wanna be arched. You really wanna be pressing into the floor. You got it. Like I said earlier, we're laying on a beach while we're doing this exercise. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there for 1 second. Good. You did it. Get a quick sip of water. I know I need one. I'm sweating. And then we're going to go into circuit 2. Okay, let's start with circuit 2. We're going to go do some side slides. This is probably my favorite hip hop step of all time. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with our feet together. We're going to slide and then bring the feet back together. And then same thing on the opposite side. Slide and together. Cool. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. You got it. Slide. Together. Slide. Now you got to add whatever arms you want. Slide. You can jump with it like we did earlier. Slide. Together. Together. Slide. This is my favorite exercise to do on the court. Woo! Together. Slide. Together. Nice. Good job, everyone. You're doing awesome. Cool. So next exercise, we're going to go into a leg and ab exercise. But I want you guys to keep those hands clasped. Put them behind your head. So now move those feet out a little bit further than your hips. And we're going to bring that knee up in a bent position. And we're going to try to touch it with our elbow. You can't really touch it, but you want to pretend like you're going to touch it. You want to have a nice oppositional line from that knee to that elbow. It's going to make you crunch. It's a nice oblique exercise while lifting up your leg and getting some strengthening in that knee. Cool? Ready, let's go. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to elbow to knee and down. Elbow to knee and down. Now, if you want to elevate this exercise a little bit, you could add a squat in between. So you could go squat, up, knee. Squat, up, knee. Cool. Down, and knee, and down. And knee. But you do not have to add that squat. You could just simply keep those legs in a little bit of a bent position. Bring that knee up, bring it down. Squeeze that core. You don't even have to bring your knee as high as I am. As long as your leg's up, that core is really engaging. Good. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. That's a good exercise for your legs, for your abs, even for your arms because you're really holding them up there. Cool. Next exercise. You all know this exercise. You may love this exercise. We're going to be doing some squat jumps. So take those legs, point your toes to the front, and you can put your hands in front of you. You can put them on your hips, wherever you feel most comfortable. But while doing this exercise, I really want you to remember to go slow. It's more important to go slow and get every rep in and make it mean something instead of just trying to go really fast and get it over with. So, and up, cool, down, and up, down, and up, down, and up. Now you do not want to give up that squat just because you're jumping in the air. I want you to remember every single squat that you do, you're going really low, sitting in a chair, coming up. Good. You got it. We have 10 more seconds of this one. Down and up. Now you also, while doing this, you could just squat, come up. You do not have to add the jump. This is a nice modification of this one. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Taking it back to the floor. We're going to work on those abs some more. Get your mats ready. And I want you to meet me with your feet out in front of you. Flex those feet. So now what I'm going to do to get ready for this exercise is I'm going to lift my knees about 6 inches off the floor. I'm not going to be fully bent. I don't really want to plant my feet. I want to stay more on my heels. But if you feel more comfortable planting your feet, you can. This would be a great modification of this exercise. So put those heels out. We're going to revisit that idea of clasping our hands like we've been doing today. I really feel comfortable when I'm here when I'm doing abs exercises. It's funny. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to roll down just to the point where we think we're going to put our shoulders on the ground. We're going to roll up. This is an ab roll-up exercise. It's a good one. It's a hard one, but it's a good one. Let's get started. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Roll down, 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 and up. Nice. Go slow. This is another exercise. You just have to take your time. You don't want to forfeit going so fast just because you're trying to get it over with. But no, that's silly. You just want to go as slow as you can. This is a judgment-free zone. We're all doing this working for ourselves. Let's go. You're doing amazing. This is a hard one. Down. Slow. Got it. Down, 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 down. Really breathe out when you're coming up. That helps me a lot. Down. And up. And down. Up. Nice, nice, nice. Down. And up. This is going to be our last one here. Down. And really squeeze up. Nice. Go get a sip of water. We're going to go back from the top of circuit too. Cool. 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 This is a good workout here. I love when you're working out or working in and you feel like you're sweating and you're getting such a great work in, but you don't really necessarily have to jump so much. I really love when working out when it's like that. Okay, let's get started. Back to exercise 1. Those slides, my favorite step to do on the court. Let's go. Feet together. We're gonna start 3, 2, and 1. Slide and together. Slide and together. Slide and together. Slide and together. Remember, you can jump if you want to here. With yourself. We're at the end of this working. Up. Up. Hit whatever arm you want. Up. 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 Together. Slide. Together. Slide. Together. Slide. We're going to do 4 more slides. Slide. And jump. Slide. And jump. Nice! You did it. You guys are awesome. Cool. Now what we're going to do, revisit that elbow to knee exercise. Hands, clasp them. Put them on your head. And while you're doing this, I want you this time to think about the resistance you're feeling from your arms, from your hands pushing on your head. I'm feeling it in my back. I'll do an ab workout and while lifting up my legs and getting my legs in. This is a nice full body exercise. So bend those knees, elbow to knee, and back. Elbow to knee, and back. Cool. Good. Elbow to knee, and back. Elbow to knee, and back. Now, if you want to elevate this a little bit, squat, and elbow up. Squat. Let's go. Down, and up. You got it. Down, and up. Down, up, down, and up. Don't forget about pressing those hands really into your head. You want to work out those shoulders. You want to work out those arms. You want to be squeezing your abs this whole time while really getting a nice workout in for those legs. It's a nice oblique workout because you're really crunching over here. You got it. This is going to be our last one. Other side, moving yourself out. You got it. Nice. Now, you know what's next. Those squat jumps. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to put my hands, really grab my fist here. We're going to go down and jump, down and jump, down and jump, down and jump. Cool. Remember what I said earlier. Sit down in that chair. Do not forfeit that squat just because you're going to jump after. It's more important to really get a nice workout in the legs than to just try to get finished and get done with this workout. Cool. Down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. And while I'm jumping, I'm really trying to tuck under, get a nice workout in the front of my legs and also in the back of my legs. Cool. We're going to do 2 more here. Down, up, down, and up. Nice. Good job. You know what's next. We're taking it down to the floor. Cool. These ab roll-ups. Oh, they're my favorite. Okay. So, start with your legs on the ground. Bend those knees. 6 inches. Bring them up. If you need to put your feet on the ground, totally cool. You totally can. But if you don't have to, then don't. Just try to challenge yourself a little bit and put those heels to weight yourself down. Clasp those hands. Let's go. We're going in 3, 2, 1. We're going down. Don't quite touch the floor and then come up. Good. Squeeze those abs that whole entire time. Down. Nice. Like I said, we do not want to have an arch in our back while doing this. That's going to be really hard. You really want to curve that back up, hit every single vertebrae in the lower spine, and then come back up before you hit those shoulders hitting the floor. Good. Down. Really breathe with this one. And up and go slow. You got it. Down. And up. Nice. We're going to do 2 more here. Down. And up. And down. And up. Well, you're doing amazing. You did it. You just finished our 2 circuits. Awesome. Let's get a sip of water. And then we will go into our cool down. Now, while working in, you never want to forget that cool down. It's especially important. You really want to take care of your body and cool it down. You brought it up. You got yourself sweating. You did it. You really want to cool it down. Cool. So now we're going to put those toes facing the front. You could open them up a little wider than your hips. I like to just because I feel like it gives me a nice stretch. We're just going to reach up and reach down. Cool. Great. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. I'm going to cross my arms, bend and breathe in. And reach down. Nice. One more time. Up. And reach down. Good. We're going to do this 2 more times actually. Down. Breathe in. Nice. One more time. Down. Nice. I love doing that exercise. It really makes me feel like I'm calming my whole body down after a nice full work-in. Cool. Next, we're going to bring that knee up. I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to clasp my hands again. Grab that knee and pull it towards you. Now, if you don't feel stable, don't worry. Grab this counter, you can grab onto your couch, wherever you need to keep yourself stable. That's what you want to worry about here. You don't want to feel like you're wobbling all over because then you're not getting a full stretch here. Really stretch. Oh, I feel like I just fell. Squeeze your stomach while you're here, but just think about wanting to stretch your legs. You just did a great job working in. Give your body some love. Cool. Other leg. Squeeze your stomach. And also stretch. You can move around on that leg a little bit. You feel like your hip needs some love. You can move towards there. Nice. Great. Now our last stretch, and my favorite stretch, butterfly stretch. Sit down on the floor. Put your feet together. And we're just going to move those knees up and down. I love this exercise because I feel like one knee always goes closer to the floor than the other. And I'm always so interested to see why. Good. Now, if you want to push one knee down with your hand, totally can. It's a good stretch for the hips. The other side. If you want to put that nose to your toes for a few seconds. It's a great exercise for the hips. Nice. Okay. Well, you guys did amazing tonight. You're all ready to hit the court with my team and I. Now, if you ever want to dance with me again, you can find this work-in and every other work-in on the Planet Fitness social channels. And I also want to remind you to check out the Planet Fitness app. They have hundreds of exercises for you guys to incorporate in your daily workout routine. Now, you guys did amazing. Do not forget to keep tuning in 7 o'clock each night. Planet Fitness has some amazing workouts in store for you. I had so much fun dancing with you guys tonight, and I hope you did too. Thanks, everybody. Bye.